When you are measuring the shape of the head, you should be standing behind the patient. The patient should be leaning back in the dental chair, and you should be standing behind and slightly above the patient, so you can have a view of the patient's head like this. So when you stand properly like this, you can see that on the side there are two bulges. Okay, the parietal prominence, these are the parietal eminences. This is where you have to measure. This is the maximum width of the skull. And then in the front you have the frontal bossing, which is the most prominent part of the frontal bone. And in the posterior region, usually people will have hair, and you have to feel for it. You will have the occipital prominence. Okay, so this is the maximum length from the frontal eminence to the occipital prominence. Now we will measure the maximum width of the skull. So the maximum width of the skull will be measured like this. It should be straight, it should not be tilted. Okay, so now she is measuring the maximum width of the skull from the parietal eminence on one side to the parietal eminence on the other side. Next she will measure the maximum length of the skull from the frontal bossing to the occipital prominence. This is how you should measure them. Then you have to calculate the cephalic index.